What's the most cringeworthy fashion trend that must never make a comeback? Rat tails. Every boy had that when I was in elementary school, and it was just such a bad idea. I thought it was abolished after the 3rd grade. But at work a few weeks ago I saw a kid rocking a rat tail and I cried a little. You know that old show on VH1 called The Pickup Artist? Whatever the heck they were wearing. 11-year-old girls with cartoon mustaches on everything. Ed Hardy cringe X48261528494918174850. The giant teased up bags. I used to call it the claw. I had pants from Limited Too that zipped off to become capris. And also zipped off to become shorts. They were bright orange as well. Hope those never come back. Zebra print plus a neon initial. Oh boy. When I in high school, 1979 to 1983, we had this thing where you would wear your shorts on top of the sweatpants. Though it looked stupid then and wag my head in disbelief now. I'm surprised and mildly infuriated that no one has said the blown-up hairstyle that the Jersey Shore men had. I don't remember what they were called, but it was pretty freaking annoying to sit behind them in high school. The Snooki Puff. Extremely thin eyebrows. Lead-based makeup. Those car decals with Calvin from Calvin and Hobbes peeing on something. I don't know the name of it. But the Tintin hairstyle everyone had in the late 90s. Visor hats. Especially combined with spiked hair up. So many kids had this in the early 2000s in Australia. Give them a razor scooter and you've got the XX Key DXX trifecta. Dudes who would shave their head and leave just the bangs. Not the trend where they pushed them up but hung down. It was horrible. Clogs. I don't know if it was a regional phenomenon. But in the late 1970s, all the cool kids, boys and girls, wore shoes with 2 inches wooden soles. The high school hallways sounded like a cattle stampede between classes. There was a brief period where hollow clogs became popular. And it just got ridiculous. You literally could not have a conversation in the hallway. My high school banned them. But it backfired. Because after clogs came taps. Dear God. An entire high school filled with kids wearing metal dance taps on their shoes. It was if someone put microphones in the mechanical innards of a million manual typewriters and then piped the audio into the school PA system with the volume turned up to 11. And you could slide in those things. Wear the metal down a bit. And it was essentially frictionless. Kids were going step slide all the way down the halls. Thankfully, the damage to the linoleum was so noticeable that those things were banned within a few weeks. Shirts with cartoon characters dressed like gangsters. Braided rat tail. Frosted tips. When I was growing up, there was a trend where kids would wear Abercrombie or Hollister sweatpants rolled up and Crocs. Being an awkward middle school girl, I just wanted to fit in. But my mom thought it was stupid to spend so much money on sweatpants, let alone wear them in public. I should probably thank her for not letting me look like a total dipshit. Lip liner that's a darker shade than the lipstick. Ed Hardy. Affliction. And tap-out t-shirts. Those god-awful, bedazzled, overpriced things were hideous. Also Zubaz. In the early 2000s there was a trend for girls at the club to wear these shirts that only had one strap. Over one shoulder. Think like a muscle shirt with one shoulder strap. But most girls felt super self-conscious wearing something that exposed so much skin/flaws/back fat. So they would wear a t-shirt underneath it, nullifying the whole point of the shirt. It looked awful. Shutter shades. People died. Sports jerseys that go down to your knees. When I was in college in the early mid-1990s, people were walking around with pacifiers around their neck. I never understood that one. Since no one has said crisscross style backwards clothes, I know what I'm wearing tomorrow. Drop crotch pants, please. Dress over jeans. Ice blue eyeliner and brightly colored mascara. With a nice coating of body glitter over your face. Topped off with a head of hair filled with butterfly clips. So basically anything I wore in middle school. Sperm eyebrows. Underwear showing from jeans. Or those jeans that have fake underwear sewn in so it looks like our pants are sagging. Those Looney Tune shirts, where the characters are wearing baggy pants and chains. Just horrible. Bowl cut. Those jeans that were so low cut that you had to shave your pubes to wear them. Face tattoos. Thanks for watching. Tell me any of your own in the comments.